see this glow on, say, somebody like Gary Vee every time he sings. It's so obvious he loves his work.
You can bring yourself to the zone always.
Yeah, and sometimes even when you're not in the zone on any given day, you still love what you do. And ultimately, you have to love it. You have to love it. I mean, you can be the most talented singer and have absolutely no respect for it, and you will not deserve anything. You can be somewhat not as talented, but if you work hard and you show heart, puso, kung may puso ka talaga, you will go far in this business. And it's ultimately still a business, and ultimately your futures will be determined by the people who buy your records, watch your concerts. It's fickle and not always fair. But a lot of us are in this for the love of. That's why we're still here.
Unless you'd rather be a secretary or.
I'm sorry.
What is your favorite day this Saturday? You haven't seen any of it.
I think I saw the end of one. They were picking between Davy and Joan.
Yeah.
I saw.
I didn't see the
performances. I didn't get to see the. I think I saw yours, a bit of yours, and I remember thinking, okay, this guy's good. There's something special about this one. But the thing is, you can't lose it. It should always be.
Do you believe in the saying that you're last,
You're always good at your last show.
Totoo yun,
Because if you're good, for example, on one gala, ang galing-galing mo, and you're terrible on that the next week.
You're terrible.
Wala rin. It's like you were terrible the whole weeks before. Because people will remember the last. Always the last. Always the last. They'll remember the beginning, they'll remember the end. Which is interesting how the human brain works.
Yeah, ganun yun.
So, you have to perform as if, that's the last one. And the stakes are going to be so much higher after now. Tomorrow is Saturday. You hate Saturday. So, and don't complain about the monitor. I have found this to be true. Figure out what's wrong, and then very nicely ask for what you need. Don't complain. I'm not getting enough. Oh yeah, what's this? Terrible. Terrible. Don't do that ever, please. I will lose respect for you.
Sabihin lang, mataray ka.
Mataray mo, And people do talk. They will talk. Kung mataray ka, nako, ruthless. People are ruthless behind your backs. Always, even when asking for, sound guy, can I have a little more vocals sa monitor? Konti lang. Okay na yan. Thank you. And always say thank you. Always. Or if you thank the stage manager for helping you, hand you whatever. Always be courteous. Always be respectful. Because even things like that, you will be remembered for. You'll be remembered for thank you, please, I'm sorry. If you're late, I'm so sorry. If you're on your way to your rehearsal and you're stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic on EDSA, and it happens.
Get out and walk.
It's either just say, I'm stuck bumper-to-bumper traffic, I am so sorry, I'm trying my best to get there. And usually when you carry yourself with graciousness and mapapatawa, okay, you'll be forgiven. If you carry yourself with arrogance, you will be remembered also for that. And unless that's the image you want to have, I highly advise against any kind of negative attitude in this business. And I have friends in this business who, for example, cite one example, I think there was a show, and then I think there was a singer who backed out for whatever reason. And I think that singer immediately got in the bad graces of somebody else because of a lack of respect. Or that's what I got, no? Always treat fellow artists with respect, And if you're supposed to sing, for example, with Gary Valenciano, and introduce yourself. Excuse me, I'm so and so. It's very nice to meet you. I'm excited to work with you. I can't, but not naman. Don't be like a crazy fan.
Phoning na, ano.
Don't be idol ko kayo. Sobra. It's your job.
Comfortable din yun, no?
It's also. I get a little squeamish when it happens. You're still professionals. You're businessmen. You're professionals.
Colleagues.
Your colleagues. Your coworkers. This is Gary Valenciano. Hello. It's nice to meet you. I look forward to working with you.
Talaga?
Ganon, even if your heart's beating like this,
Hi, Mr. Gary Valenciano. My name is Panky, and I'm looking forward to.
May istanggi. Ay,
Sir Jim, no? Hi, sir. My name is Panky, and I'm looking forward to working with you. Tapos madalikod.
scream on the inside, not naman sobrang business-like. You should show that you are happy to be with this person because, and I will say this, our egos are big. Very, very big, And even though a lot of us are very humble and very grounded,
yeah, it's there.
we have them. They're there. They
You need it to survive.
You'd better believe to yourself
Right.
also. So, accord that other person. Give that person what they're due.
Right.
If it's a Sharon Cuneta that you're facing or looking at, that's Sharon Cuneta. That's Leia Salonga. Stop it.
Hello.
No, but because it's sometimes if you act like a crazed fan, it makes some of us. Well, for some of us, it's like wow, cool. But for others, parang medyo it's uncomfortable.
After about 5 seconds, yeah, okay.
Get over it.
Tama na.
We're gonna sing together. Get over it. And personally, for me, if say one of you is gonna sing with me on any given day, for example, we're an asal, okay?
That's impossible. That's impossible.
No, because once you're in this business,
Yeah.
once you're in this, look at who sings together on ASAP.
Permutations
You'll
kasi,
have-
mangyayari yan.
You'll have Jed Madela one day singing with Samuel B. Or you'll have Jaja Padilla singing with Samuel B. Or the ubiquitous Samuel B. The guy's everywhere,
Right.
But edit that out, Lauren. But you never know who you're going to be singing with. You'll never know who your partner is going to be. If you find, for example, on a sheet of paper, if you're going to guest on ASAP, once you're out of the house, Irish is going to sing with Sarah Geronimo, or going to sing with Joshua Padilla. Whatever. Or whoever you like. Whoever it is that you admire in particular, with male or female, look at the sheet, scream in your apartment, or in your house, or in your living room, or even in your bathroom. Do it there. Do it there. Get to work. Have a huge smile on your face because it's never a bad thing. It's like, I'm looking forward to singing with you. Nice to work. And after it's done, it was so nice working with you.
Right.
There's courtesy and there's respect. And if you do a great job, and the thing that I look for when I'm singing with somebody new,
This is all.
oh, I am so out.